clears my mind of everything going on with work or family. You get all that clear in your mind, and you also get the exercise.
Try to run about 5 to 6 times a week. I'm part of the WTGO, which is the West Texas Gazelles of Odessa.
We see these trails in other cities. We go to Fort Worth, we go to Houston, and you know, they have trails for runners and cyclists, and that's something that is needed. Midland and Odessa has a huge community that does sports, including myself, and it's just very hard for them to find a place to train.
As a native Odessan, there's always been a long-term vision and planning vision that the communities come together. We have the vehicle to do that. But this corridor is going to accomplish not only that, but so much more.
As we work together, Midland and Odessa and all of these other entities that are participating, we have such a better opportunity to accomplish great things.
The opportunity for all of us to work on projects that benefit the entire Permian Basin is both inspiring and necessary for us to move this economy and the quality of the life forward.
We have a very young community, both in Midland and Odessa, where the average age is 30 years old. So very excited because this will help in recruiting and retainment.
Over the last few years, we know that there have been crashes and fatalities that have been related to runners and cyclists on our roadways. And so this is an opportunity for us to build something that really meets that need in our community.
We have an experience with close friends of mine who I was triathlon training with who were killed because there wasn't a bike path. You know, it's just heartbreaking to see young professionals, many of whom even here in the Permian Basin have lost their lives.
February 21st of 2017, and I started my route. I went through Holiday Hill and 349 all the way to Odessa, and I was on my way back on the service road on 191. As soon as I rode right by the Synergy Plaza there, that's where my accident happened.
The first thing that they told us was that he wasn't going to make it through the night. So we were there to say goodbye. I
was in the hospital for 3 months, 4 different hospitals. I was put in an induced coma. I had 17 surgeries. It is very hard for me because the day I started getting better is the day my father died. My wife says that that's the day they took all the artificial life away, they took all the tubes away from me, and I literally came back to life that day. I do think there is something there that my dad took my place. It's forward. Good.
Por algo Dios lo quiere todavía aquí.
It was definitely God. You know, he might be here because God has a plan for him and something that he has to do, a mission that he has to accomplish. And all the good and the bad that God gives us, you know, we're here and we're at his hands.
Only in the USA can things like this happen, miracles like this. The doctors did their work in a phenomenal way, and with the grace of God is that I'm still here.
I was 9 years old at the time, and I'm just glad he's alive. I'm glad he's with us.
We, as Midlanders and people from Odessa, are in so much need of a place like that so that our kids, or we cyclists, can go out there and have peace of mind that we're going to make it back home.